What are Netflix's plans for Tiger King Season 2? Thanks to its mixture of adorable animals, glorious mullets, and murders most foul, nobody on the internet should be surprised to hear that Netflix's new docuseries Tiger King Murder, Mayhem, and Madness has taken the internet by storm. This crazy but true story delves into the twists, turns, and drama of big cat breeding in privately owned zoos. At the heart of it is a self-described gay, gun-toting cowboy with a mullet, Joe Exotic, who owned a private zoo with dozens of tigers. His longtime nemesis is a fellow big cat enthusiast, a woman named Carol Baskin. She's a multimillionaire with a tiger sanctuary in Florida.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol at Big Cat Rescue.
Joe is currently serving a 22-year sentence for allegedly hiring a hitman to kill Carol. But that barely scratches the surfaces of things, because this story is full of everything from murder plots, to undercover informants, to polygamy, to presidential campaigns, to missing persons, to meat grinders, and so much more. The biggest question on everyone's mind right now is whether there's going to be a Tiger King Season 2 so they can tie up all the threads left dangling when the credits rolled on the final episode of Season 1. But before we go any further, Matt, I need you to throw up a spoiler warning. Thank you, Matt. Okay, if you haven't seen Tiger King Season 1 yet, well, first of all, buckle up. Second of all, enjoy. Third of all, watch it, then come back. For the rest of you, let's get into it. While it's yet to be officially announced, if the documentarians behind the hit series are to be believed, a second season of Tiger King could be in the works. Tiger King producers Eric Goode and Rebecca Chaiklin spoke with Entertainment Weekly about the series and where it all goes from here. Now, as it turns out, the show might not just be a one and done. Because even though the cameras aren't rolling on these people right now, there's still an awful lot happening behind the scenes and a lot of things that are still in motion. Chaiklin put it like this: to be continued. I mean, yes, we have a crazy amount of footage and it's a story that's still unfolding. We're not sure yet, but there could be a follow-up on this story because there's a lot that's still unfolding in it, and it'll be just as dramatic and just as colorful as what has unfolded these past few years. As for why they still have so much footage that was left on the cutting room floor despite a lot of it burning up in that mysterious zoo fire that happened at Joe Exotic Zoo under incredibly questionable circumstances, Chaiklin explained it this way. As you can see in the series, there's a lot of archival material, and unlike other documentaries, our archival materials are almost 100% from people's personal archives, which was a dream as filmmakers that our subjects were so obsessed with filming themselves. But what could a second season of Tiger King even be about, considering its title character, Joe Exotic, is currently serving time in federal prison? Well, at the end of Season 1, viewers were left with a ton of unanswered questions, as well as the sense that a bunch of shit was about to hit the fan. There was a lot of talk about Jeff Lowe, the man who wrested control of Joe's animal park away from him, still being under federal investigation for something extremely large. There was also a mention at the end of Season 1 that fellow private zoo owner Doc Antle had his compound in South Carolina raided by the feds. And on top of that, Joe's story is far from over. He's suing the government, and he's working with his one-time enemy, PETA, so he can give dirt on big cat breeding operations in the United States. And then there's the Carol Baskin of it all.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol.
Due to the popularity of the series, a Florida sheriff is asking that they reopen the investigation into Carol's missing husband, Jack Don Lewis, who's been missing since 1997. That means this decades-old cold case could be heating up if they get new leads.
If somebody wanted to kill you, then they would put, sardine oil all over you, something that the cat wants to eat.
However, it's doubtful that Baskin would appear in any new interviews for a Tiger King Season 2. She's spoken out about her portrayal in the series, calling it salacious and sensational. So clearly, there's a ton of ongoing plot lines and unanswered questions that would keep true crime fans glued to their screens for a Season 2. A possible second season could expand to other Tiger Kings, or maybe people Joe Exotic might think of as pretenders to his throne. But that said, don't expect Season 2 anytime soon. While this show covered a lengthy stretch of time, it brought us right up to 2019. So unless new developments are now happening at a breakneck pace, we might just have to wait for more drama to develop, and then be documented by Goode and Chaiklin, and then sold to Netflix, edited, etc. You guys get it. But what do you folks think? Do you think there's enough material out there for a Tiger King Season 2? What questions would you want to see answered in a Season 2? And did you ever expect to be this obsessed with the idea of big cat ownership? Let's discuss. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like and share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a new episode. And if you want to get notified whenever we drop a new video or release a new show, guess what? You can do that by hitting that little bell down below. That way you're going to be up to date on all the latest news, rumors, and theories in the pop culture world. In the meantime, stay safe, be healthy, and we'll see you out there. Take care. Bye-bye.